Daily Show did a terrific segment the other day, and it included talking to Richard Schiff, who we're familiar with here at the Young Turks. I did a famous interview with him. It's famous because it's got a couple 100,000 views, not even on our channel, on someone else's channel. And a lot of people said, like, oh my God, Cenk, Bill O'Reilly, Richard Schiff. I'm sorry, Peter Schiff. But that's because you don't know what happened in that interview and you don't know Peter Schiff. He literally refused to stop talking. Like, I was trying to ask him questions, and I'd say, okay, Peter, hold on, now let me ask you a question. So eventually I said, like, this is pointless. I can't even ask a question. I got to stop the interview, right? I got to cut his mic and stop the interview. So Peter Schiff is a fascinating dude. Now, he's a guy who is very conservative, extremely conservative, and he's also the CEO of Euro-Pacific Capital. And he likes to make outrageous statements. And he's really outdone himself here. Samantha Bee was interviewing him. Now, we can't show you because of issues with Comedy Central and Google, etc. We can't show you the interview, but I want to give you the transcript because it's awesome, okay? And you'll get the sense here. She asked him about, the minimum wage and income inequality, etc. So mainly about the minimum wage, and here's his answer. If we eliminated the minimum wage law, then individuals would be free to accept jobs at whatever pay they're able to get. Then Samantha asks, paint me a picture of a person whose work would be worth $2 an hour. Somebody who might be, maybe somebody who's, what's the politically correct word? Mentally retarded. I'm not going to say that we're all created equal. You're worth what you're worth. Okay, first of all, Peter, politically correct word is not mentally retarded. Okay, let's just get that straight. Second of all, are you really going to hire people who have mental issues just so you can pay them $2 an hour? What job are you going to have them do? And if it's a job that needs to be done, are you going to rejoice in hiring handicapped people? And I'm like, yes! I'm going to give you $2 instead of the $7 I'd have to give the other guy. By the way, what kind of company are you running? Who are you hiring? I mean, geez, and the funny thing is, these CEOs, especially the bankers, are always like, oh, no. Look, we had to take the bailout money and pay out big bonuses because we had to retain our top talent. Oh, when it comes to you guys, we got to pay you top dollar, even if it's with taxpayer money during the bailouts, right? When it comes to other people, maybe we could find somebody, in his words, mentally retarded to do a job for $2 an hour. These guys are vicious, man. Look, up in Maine, the Republican governor is talking about putting kids that are age 12 back to work, okay? Trying to pass those laws. In another state that we covered, Republicans proposed a bill that would eliminate weekends and have people work 7 days a week. And now this. And he says, well, you got to pay people what they're worth. Look at how he views everybody else. Like, Mr. CEO thinks he's worth all the money in the world. But the rest of you, I don't know what the politically correct word is, but I'm going to pay you retards $2 an hour. Oh, and then they wonder, they're like, why are we attacked in the press? Why do progressives attack us? Boo-hoo, we're so victimized. This is how you view people. You're sickening. I love the report that Samantha Bee did there, because all she did was get him to expose who he really is.